Hello there. I wanted to run you through this quick explanation of the Focus Beverage Solutions weekly RGA time budget slash DEDL. That means revenue generating activities. Time budget means that we only have a certain amount of time in the week. So let's make sure that we're using it effectively. This is basically a roadmap of how to do that. DEDL means day in the life. And that means day in the life. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. So this is on a Google Sheet. If you haven't used this before, let me know. What you can do is what you'll probably see is you'll see a screen like this. And then first you start by hitting the make a copy button and you make a copy to your own drive. I'm going to go ahead and edit mine. And what that is I've separated basically how much time do we have in any given day. And that I believe is one of these numbers. So these are the available minutes. That means that I think that's a 9-hour day. And you'll notice that not all these activities are just work. So a lot of these activities are broken up into different things. And here are the categories right here. Here's personal development. Here's sales activities. Here's admin, media, and events. And then you can see what the daily breakdown is. And so we want a meaningful part of your time to be personal development. And obviously, our job is to make sales. So this is where that's represented. So these are the different activities, and they're in priority order. So if you only had a certain amount of time in the day, I would say focus on the ones or create your own priorities and we can work on those together. This is all my tab. So if you want to make a copy of this, you can say duplicate this and then create your own and then call it Adam, for instance. And then Adam, you can set up your revenue generating activities like that. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this right now, but that's an easy way to delete an entire tab. So let's say that this is mine and my job is to create a lot of content, also making a lot of content and setting up activities that generate revenue. So you look here's the actual task. These are the RGAs. Here's a category. Again, if this isn't you, then you can add your own tasks, whatever you want, and then just copy the values down here. The category is right here. So there's sales, personal development, admin, and media. The reason we do this is because we don't want to spend too much time on things that just don't matter. So admin does not convert to case sales. So, we don't want to spend a lot of time doing that. So you can change your priorities here. It'll automatically update the color. The KPIs are key performance indicators. So these are things that we mention to our clients to make sure that they know that we're doing our job. RGAs are revenue generating activities. These are things that actively convert into sales. Mobile, these are things that you can do from anywhere, from your cell phone. Automated schedule, these are things that can be automated, although I don't expect them to be automated in the beginning. These are repurposed. So that means that you don't have to use the same content again. Like you can actually reuse the different content. And these are things that you can reuse down the road again. And then we're going to build a library for you for content that you can use again and again and again. So you don't have to bang your head against the wall every day saying, what am I supposed to post today? And again, this is an omni-channel approach. In the beginning, I would expect you to make to pick a single channel. It's probably going to be Facebook or Instagram, and only focus on that one channel. And as you get better and more efficient at this, then you can start to branch out to other channels or repurpose to other channels. So just focus on one channel for now. It doesn't have to be any harder than it really needs to be. So again, this is all based on a full-time schedule. So if you're not full-time, then you would just simply change this value right here. You change the number of days in the week. I'll make sure that that's notated. And then so it's mapped out day by day. So here's Monday. Here's the total minutes in that day. Tuesday, the minutes that day. So the only values that you really need to change are these guys right here if you want to adjust your daily schedule. And then the minutes go down here, and then it goes on all the way through Friday. So if you don't work Fridays, then you change all these values to 0, for instance. Or you don't work Mondays, you don't change all those values to 0. And what you want to do is make sure that you are allocating every minute of every day, just as a guideline. I don't expect you to block off every minute of every day, but personal development is really huge. Number one priority. Spend at least 45 minutes a day just reading, thinking, journaling, meditating, tapping, whatever it is, exercising, whatever it is that your thing is, and that will impact everything else. So hopefully this helps. Be sure to tag me or email me or share me your RGA, and I'm happy to work with you to make something that works personally for you. Talk to you soon.